This is the second video we've done on this Excursion. This is a 2000 7.3 Powerstroke Turbo Diesel Excursion. We wanted to do this video just to be a little bit more pinpointing of what people want to see on an excursion. Of course, everybody wants to see the walk around of a vehicle, but excursions obviously have their strong and weak points, and that's kind of what we wanted to point out on this unit. This was a locally owned excursion. We did not get it from the auction. We bought it directly from the previous owner. He had just recently done shocks, I think some brakes, a few other maintenance items. When he came into me, he said he wanted to be honest, and he noticed a little small leak on the radiator. He wasn't even having to add any fluid. He just noticed an occasional drip. So we put a new radiator in it. We did an oil change. We did a fuel filter change. We did a proper Virginia state inspection. The biggest issue with excursions are, I just did a video on one earlier, so kind of sound like a broken record, but rust is a huge factor. Thankfully, somebody has removed the side steps on this because they come with big, bulky plastic steps, and it keeps all of the dirt and debris trapped, and it causes the rocker panels to rust out. You can see this one is still all there. The bottoms of the doors usually rust so bad that you can't even hold the molding on them anymore. The other common issue on these is window motors and door locks. We took the time and actually replaced the door lock actuators, and I think 2 of the 4 doors, maybe 3 of the 4 doors. And we noticed the front windows were a little bit slower than they should be. So we ordered window motors, but in the process we did lubricate the tracks properly, and now they're working excellent. So we're gonna leave the window motors there. Eventually one day they may have to be replaced. Pretty common on these. This is a 3rd seat, overhead control, rear heat, rear AC equipped, limited. 7.3 Powerstroke. You see the undercarriage. Pop the hood real quick and fire it up. It does have a check engine light. That check engine light is for glow plugs. I think it's showing a code for 1 or 2 glow plugs. There's the service engine light. We've cleared it. It pops back on, and that is the only code that comes back. And we're happy to do a scan to show you that. Clear the windows real quick. They're not rocket fast, but they work fine. Air conditioning's working good. See the sweat. Breath is kicking on. A little bit of typical clear coat popping on the roof. And a couple really light scratches right there that could be touched up. They would even buff off. But as you can see down the side, pretty straight and clean. Rear doors are not broken up. Pretty straight and clean. All the seat belts do work and function. Power seat works and functions. Some wear right there on the limited symbol and some wear on the armrest, but the actual butt part of the seat's in great shape on both sides. Some wear a little bit more on that side than this side. Back seats are good. Air conditioner's blowing cold. Temperature gauge been running for the last 15 or 20 minutes. Everything's good. Fuel gauge works. Drops right into gear. Drives good. Seatbelt buzzer works. It does have a trailer brake control and a tow package. even the overhead readout, it's hard to see, but it is actually working. That typically never works, so kind of impressive. But that's the long and short of this one. It is serviced, it is inspected, it has been through the shop, it has been through our shop as well as the third-party shop that does our inspections. Put some new wiper blades on it, I think a couple light bulbs, pretty trivial stuff, but all in all, for a $12,000 Excursion with a 7.3, I don't think you're going to find one much better. We had one customer come and was a little upset, said that we said the truck was perfect, and you'll never hear us use the term perfect. I can sell you a 2019 and I'm not going to say perfect. What would have been said is, I don't think you're going to find one more perfect for $12,000, and that is a statement that I don't mind standing behind, because for this one to have cold AC, transmission shifting good, isn't leaking a ton of fluids, to have the interior in this kind of condition, to have the motor run as well as it does, I really don't think you're going to find a better one for this price point. And you're sure not going to find one that does not have rusted out rocker panels and Swiss cheese rust holes all down the frame like most typical Excursions do. So if you have any other questions or you need any further information from us, it's davisautosales.com, 804-271-0030. You can check us out anytime on the website, or feel free to give us a call. We do stay extremely busy, so if you don't get an answer right back immediately, please feel free to reach back out again. There's the VIN number, there's the information. We'll be happy to help you out. And we do also stand behind our vehicles with a 30-day warranty, as it says on there. That is engine, transmission, drive shaft, and differential. If that Excursion doesn't suit you, there's several others in stock. There's a big old monster there. Tow vehicles, custom dualies, you name it. Even a few pieces of equipment. Check us out anytime. Feel free to stop by the office and browse, or check out our website, up to date multiple times a day. Thank you very much.